just had the crap scared out of me. One of the issues with the 350QXs and with all of the hobby grade quads is called flyaways. Lose contact with it, or basically lose control of it, and it just goes off flying on its own. I lost sight of it in the sun. I had put it on what's called return to home mode, where it automatically lands itself. And I looked down at the controller, and I was at real high altitude, a lot higher than I usually take it. And it was in the direction toward the sun. So I looked down, I looked back up, and I couldn't see my little black speck. Scared the bejesus out of me. And from as far away as I had it, it took about a minute and a half to come in. And it landed exactly where it was supposed to land. And I kept looking over that way, which is the direction it was in, and I had taken off from over that way, and I'm looking and looking and looking, and I finally heard it buzzing, heard the motors and props as it was coming in for a landing. It was still about 20 feet up at that time. Bear in mind, this thing's only this big, okay? You get far enough away, you lose sight of it, and it will fly a whole lot further than you can see it, even with the additional lighting I put on. So it scared the bejesus out of me. But anyway, we're here in Florida at this rest area doing our shift change. Chris is inside brushing her teeth and all that stuff, cleaning out the bottles that, from our juice from yesterday. I've already had Alizé out, didn't I? Didn't I have you out? And I got the flight around this rest area, which, to make matters worse, wasn't the rest area I was hoping it was. You'll see that on the next clip, which I did when I was taking Alizé for a walk. I thought this was John Stennis rest area, but it scared the fire out of me. I thought I lost a $300 GoPro and a $460 quad. Fortunately, it behaved exactly as it's supposed to behave. Yay. Thank God. It behaved exactly as it's supposed to behave, came right back exactly to where it was supposed to come back. So, all is actually well. And I still had plenty of battery life left. It just teaches you to pay a little bit more attention. And I want to bring up something else. I've been having issues with some of the cameras just cutting out. This one was doing it the other day. So I swapped the memory cards between the silver and the black. And then the black started doing it again, and the silver stopped doing it. It would cut out after about 40 seconds or so. That tells me the issue's with the memory card. So I reformatted the card. In fact, I reformatted all the cards, tested it, everything's working beautiful again. So if you have GoPros and you ever have an issue where it just shuts off on its own, you know, not powers down, but stops recording on its own, download your files, so you've got them, you know, on your systems, whatever, you won't lose them. Go ahead and download your files and reformat the cards. Do not do a quick format, do a full format. And I'll tell you right now, a 64 gig card will take an hour and a half to format. Well, at least on my old laptop. This laptop's almost 5 years old. So, it takes a while to format a 64 gig card. And by the way, this laptop's about to get updated. Anyway. So, just a heads up for those of you with GoPros. And we're going to cut out for now and commence hauling butt. We got 613 more miles to go to West Palm Beach. Chris should get us just about there. Bear in mind, she drives a day shift. We got cities to go through and more traffic than I deal with. I can do 650 miles a night easy. Relatively easy. She has different issues. She's got to stop for various things, and she deals with traffic, so she doesn't turn as many miles as I do. So she'll get us most of the way there, and I'll take us the rest of the way in, and that'll do it for the moment. So now it's time for me to go through, edit yesterday's stuff. Oh, hey, I got a message. Edit yesterday's stuff and render it up and get it uploaded. I'm actually going to do 2 different videos, one of which you will have already seen. Now, the message I just got today is 9/11. God bless our troops in the USA. Everybody be careful and safe. In other words, heads up. Watch out for suspicious things, stuff like that. That's why the careful. That's why the safe. And we can't forget 9/11. Alright? A lot of people say, alright, it's been 13 years. Yeah, I'm carrying on again. A lot of people say, it's been 13 years. You know, it's over, it's done, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Never forget. History forgotten is history bound to repeat itself. Learn from the past. Understand how your enemy thinks. They are very, very oriented to specific numbers. Okay? Anniversary dates in particular. This is an anniversary. The ISIS threat is growing. So, pay attention. You know, by the time you see this, it'll be gone a week. So, you know, I'm saying this retroactively, but still, pay attention in the future. Remember, Benghazi was on 9/11 also. Alright? They like that date. I'm going to go ahead and cut out now. I got to edit video, render it, so I can upload it when I get up. And we'll be continuing on. Check out this moon. Beautiful moon. Beautiful sky this morning. everybody. We are in Fort Pierce, Florida. It's raining just a little bit. Been lightning like crazy. Not exactly doing shift change. We are at the Pilot. And we deliver 64 miles away tomorrow morning, and this is the closest place that we can stop because they won't let us in too early. Bye. You going to the back? So we're going to sit here for several hours, chillax, watch TV, and then carry on early in the morning to get down there on time, at the right time. So I'm closing out for today. Click like if you like. Don't forget to subscribe. Feel free to share. And we'll see you tomorrow, 6 a.m. every day. Have a wonderful day. Bye.